why am I not surprised that Shobane and his team got bailed out? Yep, they got bailed out. Surprisingly, whilst they are still in prison awaiting for the results, Shwabi is still talking about that the business must go on as usual. He's like, listen, we cannot be locked up here forever, because if we are here locked up, someone will definitely take our spots. I'm like, Shwabi, are you being for real right now? Like, are you being for real right now? You are in prison, okay? The least of your worries should be you stealing human organs. But nope, and that his main priority. He wants to get out of prison. Now, Constant Dlamini was not happy, She even goes as far as questioning the captain. We know that the captain is dirty, okay? If one thing about the homecoming captain, he is a dirty captain. So if I wouldn't be surprised if it's him who pulls some strings to make sure that this bail happens. He's like, listen, we cannot keep this man there. Remember, it is innocence until proven guilty. But Constant Dlamini, it just does not sit well with her. And she keeps on saying, how about the families that have suffered from this stealing of human organs? Not Captain saying, nope, this man should be released. So indeed, they came and they were released out of prison. And it was announced that they got bailed out. So the relief in Shobane's face, sana. Like, baby, you are a criminal, yet you don't want to spend some time in prison. What is wrong with you? And he was so relieved when he was told that he can go back, he can go home. He was like, oh, really? I can go home. So he went out of prison with the thing, with you, I don't want to set my foot in prison ever again. Guess what's the first thing that he does after going out of prison? You guessed it. He goes to the hospital, knowing very well that he is unwanted there. Shocked even Upindile. But Uzethu came out and be like, Haibo, Shobani, ufunan la wena, because no one wants to see you here. Or are you here just to operate on humans, okay? Ushobani goes like, lalela, oh, mina ayekho umuntu engimamelayo except my mom. Uzwethu uba like, hey, do not forget that you also listen to Ushwabi. Those are people that you really listen to. And she goes like, Yazin, even if you are trying to just maybe shame me or whatever, it will not work, Zethu. Okay, I'm not here for you, I'm here to see my mom. Guys, siyamazi bandla uMetron when he was still defending Ushobane. If it was the old Metron, we know for sure Aguti, she was gonna be out here defending Ushobane, saying no, Ushobane umntanami saints nan. So the fact that Umetron watched the whole commotion that was happening between Uzethu and Ushobane did not even interfere. Listen, even the clinic, the patients who came to the clinic, they were out defending Uzethu. Hey, Ushobane, oh, I was in ukudlala ngozethu when usudlale kakhulu ngabantu, we will not allow you to also play ngozethu. This is when I knew Ushobane. I mean, Umetron, it means naye, she's a gone girl. Gone ganje. Gone ganje. Kesana ku Metron, because why is Metron not defending Ushobane? Do you uyamazi Metron wena indlela defender ngayo Ushobane mntanakhe? But not this time around. She's fed up, and very much disappointed on Ushobane. Who wouldn't be? Especially because Umetron really used to think highly of Ushobane, and now, she's left with no words. She's just like, as young Gilingani, and at this point, I don't even think she knows exactly what she's supposed to think of her son. Guys, Uzethu have saved our company community by exposing Ushwabi and Ushobane. Can you believe that Ushobane almost operated on Ungaraji? I want to feel sorry for Ushobane, but I can't, you know. I feel like he's spineless and he loved to say he was forced into doing something. No, Shobane, you were not forced into doing anything that you did not wanted to do. If anything, you wanted to be part of this whole scheme because it's benefited you financially. And I'm like, I'm so annoyed, okay? I'm so glad that Uzethu pulled him out and told him exactly what she thinks of him. Because how can he? You know, how can he? Like, I trusted Ushobane so much. Even when he killed Usfiso, I believe that it was accidental, you know? But after this human organ harvesting shenanigan, I have no hope on Ushobane. Anyway, Ushobane and Ushwabi were arrested, and it seems like they were having a very rough time in prison, as the other prisoners have already heard of their crimes and they got beaten up badly. Umangcobo showed up in prison also to have a talk with Ushwabi. Ushwabi was sure that Umangcobo is there to support him, even asking her to get him a lawyer. But Umangcobo was only there to tell Ushwabi that, listen, Shwabi, I am divorcing you. And I'm like, it's about time, baby girl. It is definitely about time. I divorce this man. He is a trash of a man. Ushwabi is one trash of a man. Anyway, that's what happened on Friday. We do, however, see the teasers of this week. Surprisingly, Ushobane and Ushwabi have been released on bail, and I have to ask myself, who paid for their bail, you know? Who might have paid for their bail? We do see that Ushobane goes back home. I will say that Umetron did tried to warn Ushobane about Ushwabi, saying, my son, befriending Ushwabi, it's the worst thing that you could ever do for yourself. But did Shobane wanted to listen to his mom? No. He went ahead and befriended Ushwabi. Look where all that got him now. Absolutely no way. So, it does seem like Umetron will try to be a mother. You remember how Metron used to spoil Ushobane, didn't even wanted him to date anyone. Like, Umetron really thought super highly of his son, Ushobane. But this time around, I think she's trying to be a mom and do what she thinks is right by Ushobane. So, Umetron will ask Ushobane to leave her house. I'm like, it's about time, Metron, like umtotosile Ushobane. And Ushobane seems like he will go to Shwabi's house trying to seek for shelter there. Shwabi is also going through the most. I don't think he will be able to help Ushobane, honestly speaking, as Umangcobo is filing for divorce, and Umangcobo has made it super clear that she is moving on with Ungaraji. So is Ushwabi in a mood to accommodate anyone when he is going through marital problems? I absolutely doubt that Shwabi can even be able to accommodate anyone other than himself, because he is going through the most as well. Anyway, that's what we should expect on Homecoming this coming week. A whole lot more is happening. And we do see that there will be a new cast member joining Homecoming. I wonder what he is all about. I already just don't trust him. He is Umsizi and he's going to be coaching the boys. I don't know. Maybe I have trust issues. Who knows? But I already just don't trust the new coach. I'm sorry.
Sana, Zentu was able to escape. Hey, Bandla, Zentu abantu. Ishe. Operator, you know, and I do believe that at some point Shobane was definitely going to operate Uzethu. Now, as soon as Ushwabi finds out that Uzethu escaped, he lost it, okay? He even got into an argument with his wife whereby uMangcobo went with Unga to help Unga to search for Uzethu. Of course, we all know how insecure Shwabi is. So Shwabi was like, what do you mean you went with Unga? Are you guys sleeping together again? And let me tell you, Unga Benomangcobo did share a passionate kiss. So Unga went to the hospital to ask for them to put in flyers, alerting the community that Uzethu is missing, and if anyone has seen her, they should contact him immediately. Now, the nurses there was handle with her friend, they were shook, okay? They were like, Haibo, not to Dokotela Wethu, not someone who's honorable and respected by the community like Uzethu. How could she be missing out of all people in this community? Now, Umetron also, Umetron, Gafingamzwela, because she herself, she's also worried about Skulugu, do some gebengu, about Shobadi. I'm like, yeah, it's tough to be a mother sometimes, because how can she not worry about her own son? Even if your son is Skulugu, you're still gonna worry about him. Anyway, Unga received a text message from Shobani's phone that states that, hi ga, Uzethu Lona, I am safe, but for now, I just need, to stay under the radar. Hi, Sana, Unga lost it and went and confronted about Shobani about it. Shobani, of yes, insists and says, Haibo, Unga. Minang Mazin Uzethu, how dare you think you can come here and question me about Uzethu? Agimazi. And then Ushobane Unga Utinjelalela, give me your phone then. Where is your phone? Okay, because now Unga knows if Unga Shobane he knows Zethu, and we ask Uzethu ngeze kwazi ukuyikhipha ifone, and indeed vele Ushobane could not take out a phone, and this was 2 + 2 according to Ushobane. And Ushobane was like, you know what we have done with Uzethu, when was what you have done with Uzethu. Not Ushwabi losing his cool and taking and withdrawing a whole gun against Unga. Like, Sana, Ushwabi funa ukuboshwa because this is a criminal offense. How dare you pull a whole gun against a police officer? Sana, kwaze hectic. But yeah, what do you guys think about this whole storyline of organ harvesting? Do you see Shobane and Ushwabi going straight to prison? Oh, Sana, that will just be, I don't know. Maybe they'll go to prison and be released. I don't know, guys. Do you see them going to prison? Because if they go to prison, probably this will mean it's the end of the storyline. And Ushobane will definitely lose his license as a doctor, as he should. Hey, magazine, Ushobane was one kulukudu escaping saskeleket. Like, baby boy is willing to go ahead with an operate on Uzethu. Luckily, Uzethu so ukuthi ayingeke u2 + 2 is equals to 100 apha. And baby girl tried to ukuthi azifree and aziqaqe ngokukhulu lokhu ukushesha, because if she had not done so and tried to free herself, I fear ukuthi Ushobane indeed was willing to operate on Uzethu. But now the biggest question is, will Ushobane chase after Uzethu? Sana, what happened to love? What happened to love at first sight? What happened to love at first sight? Like, honestly, here I was thinking that these two people are inseparable. They are in love, till death do them apart. But now I'm like shook to my stomach, Sana. Disgusted by Ushobane. Zethu finds herself in big trouble as she has been going around investigating why people of Ekambeni have been having operations. Hello, hi, welcome to Homecoming Recap. So it seems like Homecoming has been facing a huge tragedy of human harvesting Zethu is willing to get to the bottom of it. She went to Durban and tried to interview a doctor who has already been arrested. This doctor does say that it is a huge operation that has been going on for years in KZN. This means it has just arrived on a campaign. Well, he also gives the name Umazibuko, and this name is very much familiar with Uzethu. Zethu puts 1 + 1 together and realizes that Shobane could be working with them. She goes and confronts Shobane and says, Shobane, how could you work with Shwabi and Umazibuko in doing illegal operations? Not only that, you are stealing human organs. Of course, Ushobane could not confess to everything. He denies everything and says, no, who, me, Zethu? How could you accuse me with this? Either way, you're not going to do anything with this information, as you cannot go to the police without evidence. But Zethu is determined to find evidence, and she storms off and go. On her way, unfortunately, Ushobane is calling. She's on the phone with Ushobane. She refuses to hear out Ushobane, and she's determined that she's going to the police station to report everything that has been going on. But right there and then, there is a black car that has been kidnapping people that stops and it kidnaps Zethu. We do see the trailer of this week that Zethu will wake up on an operating table, where else Ushobane is willing to silence Zethu forever, because not Ushobane, Ushwabi, I meant to say, Shwabi is willing to silence Zethu forever because he is threatened by Zethu, is threatened by what Zethu knows and what Zethu has already discovered. Now, I think this week we are really about to see Shobane's true character come to play, because so far Shobane has been a pushover. Shobane have been driven by nothing but money. I think this week is just our week to see his character. Now, we do know that as much as things did not work out between Shobane and Zethu, but I would love to believe that Shobane have a huge soft spot for Zethu. He will not just left Zethu be harmed, But I did saw Ungaraji, because Ungaraji is now a police, questioning Ushobane, which is Shobane, where is my sister? And Ushobane could not come clean. And even Ushwabi is like, listen, Shobane, we cannot risk Zethu getting out there and exposing our whole operation. That cannot happen. So I don't know, will Shobane be easily manipulated by Ushwabi and end up seeing reasons where Shwabi is coming from? Meanwhile, we have Umangcobo. I trust Umangcobo, Yesana, because Umangcobo overheard her husband panicking and worrying and saying that he does not want Zethu to be found, since there's already a search party for Zethu. He's like, listen, I don't want Zethu to be found anyway, since there is already this big hula whoop going on of let's find Zethu. So I do believe that Umangcobo will understand that her husband is onto something, and Umangcobo will work with Ungaraji in trying to find out Zethu. The biggest question here is Shobane. I really wish I can see Shobane's humanity coming to play, Shobane's everything coming to play, honestly, when it's like this, but I do not know. And he is not promising, he's not promising. I'm sorry, according to me, Shobane is not promising that he will save Zethu. But I guess we'll have to wait and see as the week unfolds if Shobane is willing to save Zethu. But so far, no, he's not promising. Does not look like it. Watching organ harvesting on Homecoming has been nothing but painful for me. I know that it is a real thing, organ harvesting, but really to watch it, it's another thing. I did sympathize with Shobane a bit, when Shwabi kept on bringing more clients that needs to be operated. And now Ushobane is expressing that as much as I am a surgeon daughter, but I do not have expertise to perform specific surgeons. Not Ushwabi saying, listen, you have to watch a video then. You have to watch a video and try to perform this surgeon because we need a liver, we need this and we need that. I am so afraid that Shobane will definitely lose a patient whilst doing this operation. But guess now we can all rely on Dr. Zethu because it seems like Dr. Zethu is onto them, okay? She feels